Welcome to the deep dive. So today we're digging into the story of Ishmael. We've got these sources that cover his birth, the whole prophecy about him, and really importantly, Hagar's side of things.
Yeah, Hagar's experience is key. But it all kicks off because Sarai, Abram's wife, she can't have children. And this is what, 10 years after they've settled in Canaan?
Right, a decade. And in that
Yeah.
culture, that's a huge deal. So Sarai comes up with this plan, which was apparently a thing back then.
It was. She suggests Abram have a child with her Egyptian servant, Hagar. It was a way, to build the family through a surrogate, essentially.
A practical solution, maybe, but wow, the emotional fallout. Abram agrees, Hagar gets pregnant, and then things immediately go sour.
They really do. The sources say Hagar, once she knows she's pregnant, starts looking down on Sarai. There's contempt there.
You can almost picture it, can't you? The dynamic just flips.
Exactly. And Sarai is, understandably, hurt and angry. She actually blames Abram for it.
And Abram, what's his reaction?
He basically says, look, she's your servant, do what you want. He kind of steps back entirely.
Which gives Sarai free rein. And the text says she treats Hagar harshly. So harshly, in fact.
Hagar runs away, flees into the wilderness. I mean, imagine that desperation. Pregnant, alone, heading into the desert.
It's incredibly vulnerable. But that's where, the story takes another turn. She stops by a spring.
Right, by a spring on the road to shore. And there she encounters an angel of the Lord.
And the angel asks her these really direct questions. Where have you come from and where are you going?
Yeah, simple questions, but profound in her situation. She's literally running from her past and has, no clear future at that moment.
She answers honestly, I'm running from Sarai. But the angel's instruction isn't what you might expect.
No, it's not keep running or I'll save you from this. It's actually go back to your mistress and submit to her.
That's tough. Go back to the source of the harsh treatment.
It is tough. But it comes with this huge promise. The angel tells her she'll have countless descendants, an enormous lineage.
And then there's this specific prophecy about the son she's carrying, Ishmael.
Yes. His name itself means God hears, because the angel says, God has heard her misery.
Acknowledging her suffering.
Mm-hmm.
But then the description of Ishmael, it's pretty intense.
It really is. He'll be as untamed as a wild donkey, it says. He'll be in conflict with everyone, even his own relatives, raising his fist against them, living in hostility.
So this promise of many descendants, but also this destiny of conflict and, fierce independence.
Exactly. It's a complex picture. He's destined to be the father of a multitude, but also seems destined for a life marked by struggle and perhaps alienation.
Amidst all that, though, Hagar has this incredibly personal moment. She recognizes the divine presence.
She does. She calls God El Roy, which means the God who sees me. It's born from this feeling of being truly seen in her moment of distress.
And she asks herself, have I really seen the one who sees me? It's quite profound.
And then she names the place the well, Bir Lahai Roy, the well of the living one who sees me.
Naming it makes it real, tangible, a marker of her experience. The text even notes its location, between Kadesh and Beard.
It anchors this divine encounter in a specific place and time. It's not just a feeling, it happened here.
So Hagar goes back, as instructed. She has the baby, Ishmael. And Abram names him, just as the angel said.
And we get that little detail. Abram was 86 years old when Ishmael was born.
So wrapping this part up, we've seen Sarai's initial desperation, Hagar's flight, that pivotal divine encounter in the wilderness.
The really complex prophecy about Ishmael and Hagar's powerful act of naming the well after feeling seen by God.
It really covers so much family struggles, survival, divine promises, personal revelation.
Which kind of leads to a thought for you listening at home. Think about that feeling Hagar had being truly seen, especially when you feel lost or in distress.
Yeah, how might experiences like that, feeling seen or heard, shape how you view things, how you see your own life and your place in the world? Maybe something like Hagar's experienced it that well.